my god, this place is something I haven't ever seen in Finland or anywhere else. Now I have the dry suit on. It's no matter if it's raining or not. Hello and welcome to see my new video. It's about my packrafting trip to the Pöyrisjärvi Wilderness Area, and this time it's going to be real packraft trip because I started at home. I first have to navigate through our local forest. It's about 100 meters, and after that I took the local bus to the city center of the city Turku, and it took about 20 minutes. Then I hiked here near the Turku railway station, and it was about 1 kilometer. I'm going to take the train, and it's about 14 hours to the Rovaniemi. After that I take bus to the Enontekiö. It's about 5 hours, and there is a local like a safari guide or something like that, and she or he is going to drive me with car to the edge of the wilderness area. So when I start hiking, I'm just on the edge of the area, and I'm very quickly at the wilderness, and I have a really big backpack. It's, you can see, it's a fucking monster, and it weighs about 35 kilograms. So when I walked here, I can say that I got really respect. Everybody was staring at me, and I think I looked with this beard like a Erämaa. I don't know what is in English. No, there is no word or English word for that. So I hope I can get good beer at the station. I don't know, maybe it's closed. And I have to change the train in Tampere, city of Tampere. And I think I'm going to find a bar there and take a few beers. And then I maybe sleep better at the train. Okay, enjoy the video. Guess what? I'm now here in the destination. Place is really beautiful. It was all the maybe the couple hundred last kilometers to here. Really nice, and the weather is okay. It's raining sometimes and sun is shining. It's warm, it's cold. It's really changing fast, and it looks beautiful. The clouds are nice and it's blue sky. Here is the little birds. What stays small size in here, and here is the dirt road. They go with the four-wheelers here. Here is Nakkala Eräpalvelut. It's a company who makes safaris, and they take your canoe to the lake or what you want. They do it. It's a really good service. I had now 14 hours in a train. After that I had like a 5.5 hour I think in the bus, and maybe half hour with the car. It was the Nakkala Eräpalvelut, Nakkara Safaris, the company, and they gave me a lift here, so I have now about 20 kilometers to the lake. And my first first thought I'm going to hike on the top of the fells, but now I made a second plan B, and I think I'm going to walk this road maybe 10 kilometers, and after that I go to the fell, or if I feel that this monster backpack is too heavy, then I'm going to leave it to the camp under the fell, and I'm going to the fell without the big backpack. I'm not decided yet. I have been now walking maybe 1 or 2 kilometers, something like that. I just found this someone's sledge. I think they pull it with the snowmobile. Just funny to find that in summertime. Okay, now we are talking. Landscapes just change dramatically. Now it's white, nice. That's actually the fjell I was planning to walk on the top of it. So there's a little bit lake. It's a long lake there, and maybe after the lake at some point I'm going to turn to the trail. What do you think? Okay, here's old hunting holes. They are dig to the grave, and there was, I think it was a deeper hole, and there was on the top of that some kind of twigs and something. And when the deer is walking on the top of it, it's going to drop down. I just heard a funny bird. There was, I'm not sure the name. It's a big bird, and it just started to fly in front of me. Made really funny noise. I think it's still near here somewhere, but I don't know where. Okay, first break here. Eat Snickers. Look at that clouds and light coming between the clouds. Birds behind me. Yeah, the scenery just gets better and better all the time, and it's not boring anymore. Little pond there, and I think there might be some fish, but I don't have time yet to go there fishing. Maybe later. Now I did find the first place to make camp. I think this is quite good. I can hear the water. It's 10 meters below me. Sun is shining. There is a sand, and there is the fell. Now I think I'm going to put the tent on, and I eat a little bit, then I'm going to walk to the fell. This is first time I put this tent. I use this first time now because I just bought it to this trip. I checked this at home, that everything was there. So I hope it's going to be okay, because I don't have anything else to sleep with. Now I have tent ready. Was quite easy. Few steps that I didn't find at the video when I watched the video how to put the tent up, but it went okay. Now I have this ruisleipä. In Finland we eat this dark bread. This is much better than the white for your health, and it also lasts longer here in wilderness, so it's good food here. And I have this is a cheese, some kind of melted cheese, and you can say salami. This is good food. Okay, only few steps upstairs and the view is like this. It's so goddamn beautiful. I can see the mountains there. It's the Norwegian side. Fuck the shit. About almost on the highest point of the trail, and here is snow. So it's quite cold in here. So fun, it's still snow here. I haven't seen snow for a long time. Yeah, it'd be nice to make a snow angel. Do you believe me if I say that it's midnight? No, it's not midnight. It's 11 o'clock. So after 1 hour it's midnight. If you are afraid of dark, you should come here in this time of year, because next time the sun is going down in I think it's the 1st of September. So it's about almost 2 months without the sun going down. It's very sunny and the nights are just full of magic because it's not dark. Look at this. I just found this is a old fireplace. And this is really old because you can see it from the rocks. So this could be even 1,000 or 2,000 years old fireplace for ancient people. You can find those a lot of those in Lapland, because it takes so long time those places to go hide. I have to check my I think it's that one. Where is my camp? I left my rain jacket there. It's a yellow, and I could see it to the top of the fell. So I had a straight line to my camp place. That's a good hack. Leave something colorful in your camp so you can find it more easily. But now I'm so low down that I cannot see that jacket, but just 5 minutes ago I did see it. But then I saw the fireplace and suddenly I was quite different place. And here is a little swamp, so I have to find a place where I can go over it. Okay, I think I want to make a fire and I want to drink some tea. So I collected some dead wood, branches from the ground. The only one what you can do is take the branches, and because here is only sand, it's quite easy. I made a little bit hole here, so after there's actually two things. Now when I have this, the fire doesn't spread. I try not to make forest fire, and after I'm ready I can put the sand back, and maybe after some rain nobody can see that there has been a fire, because you don't want to leave any trails here because it's wilderness. This is not a national park. Okay, maybe it starts here. So I have to make a place for the coffee pot or tea pot. I can smell the wood, it's good one. A little bit tar in it maybe. So I measured I think that's enough. Okay, maybe a little more. I have to get more water, but it's near. You can hear the flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. Put a little bit bigger woods under the fire, and I start the fire from up. The woods under there are a little bit moist, they are not so good, but when this is burning longer time they will burn also, because I think this is the only good piece of wood I have here. And I don't want to use those all. Yeah, flames. Oh, you can see it's blue sky and it's midnight. The first day is now over. First day here in the wilderness area of Pöyrisjärvi. I think tomorrow I'm going to see the real beauty of this place, and it's the lake which gives the name to this wilderness area, and it's quite unique. There is no place in Finland what is similar like this place, and or so that I have heard. Tomorrow we can see it. Is it true? I've hiked here about 10 kilometers with my 35 kilos monster in my back. It was quite heavy, that's for sure. I couldn't walk so fast I usually walk, but I had pretty good speed to this point, and I started to hike here maybe 6 o'clock at the evening, and I was here at 9 o'clock, and I have my tent set up, and I had ate, and then I went to the field there. I was there almost 3 hours, and I were in the highest point, highest peak there, and it was really beautiful. I will never forget it. I could see everywhere there, so far away, every direction. Just a little bit, maybe some kind of sad feeling what I got. Just wanted to be here with my wife, and maybe it's changing this. This is just the first day, and I have all time the feeling that I want to share this feeling with someone, and I don't know, just the feeling that I can't enjoy this enough. I don't have the respect with me with this place. I don't know. Maybe it's going away after these first days. But the place is just beautiful, and I think I'm going to take a little bit of whiskey, and after that I'm going to sleep, and I have a long day again tomorrow. I have to walk to the lake to keep my schedule. I have booked already the bus and the train to back home, so I can't be late for that, or it's going to be very expensive. So I have to not to hurry. I have much time there, but just to check that I don't lose the pace completely. So maybe I get tomorrow to get paddling with my packraft. That's for sure that I have only these 2 days hiking, and after that it's maybe only paddling, because I asked the Näkkälä Eräpalvelu, the owner, that if she could pick me up from the lake where the river ends, so I don't have to hike anymore. I wanted that because I have more time at the river then, and I can enjoy that. I can find few fells there and go hiking those. So I asked her to put me a text message if she could pick me up, and of course I pay her. Let's see what she's going to answer me. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. It's I have a message. It's already almost 2 o'clock. I first woke up at 7 o'clock that morning it was raining, and I had about 5 hours sleep at that moment, and I thought that I'm going to sleep little bit more. Maybe the rain is stopping, and next time I woke up it was 1:30, so I slept another 5 hours. I think I was really tired. I bought the cheapest train ticket, so I had a normal seat and I didn't sleep there at all. So I recommend you, if you take the train, take the sleeping car and take a night train, so the journey goes really fast and maybe you can sleep there too. Now I'm walking to the Pöyrisjärvi, the lake, big lake you saw yesterday in my video, and I was on the top of the fell. The backpack was really heavy yesterday, and I hiked really long way with it, so I was waiting some kind of pains in my shoulders or hip or somewhere, but no pains. I'm used to carry heavy backpack, but 35 kilos is it's not my league. It's very much heavier than I have ever maybe carried. I think last September in Erämaa-alue Wilderness Area it was about maybe 25 kilos, and this is 10 kilos on the top of that, so really heavy, but I'm a little bit surprised I can walk with a smile with that back. I can see the lake now, and it doesn't look, it's not so far away actually. I thought it's much longer distance, so maybe you can see it's not the small one there, but a big lake, and after that it's the fells. Yeah, now I have good feeling because I can actually see where I'm going, and that's nice. There is snow again. Just wanted to make snowman, but maybe not this time. Here's a little stream also, and I'm going to fill my drinking bottle here. It looks so fresh water. Here is a lot of lakes, like you saw maybe yesterday at my video from the fell. We have a saying in Finland that we want Karjala back, and we can take it like a bottle in bottle. And it means like we can drink it back and maybe throw the beer cans to the wilderness. It's not nice when there is a trash here in the wilderness, but I won't cry for it. Oh my god, this place is something I haven't ever seen in Finland or anywhere else. It's like these sandy ridges, and there is almost no trees. Here is one I did found. Here is few these small trees. They don't grow any bigger than that here in Lapland. It's a birch white tree, and I can see the reservation and the wilderness hut. I think I may be going to spend my night at the wilderness hut because it's too big temptation. It's a little bit raining here, and it's not so nice to be in the tent. Of course I have a rain jacket, maybe I put it on on because I think it started to rain a little bit more. And yes, I can go fishing there. I really wait that. Oh, I just love this place. It's really beautiful and it's so strange place here in Finland. I can believe that you cannot find this kind of place anywhere else in Finland. There is just sand everywhere, little lakes, little streams, little ponds. There is the small berries that grow here. They make flowers now, and it's really beautiful. It's a little small flower every place, and some of the locals say it's summer here, but I think I would say it's still a spring because okay, there are leaves on the trees, but it's warmer than usually, so the summer is here early, but maybe it's the early summer, and I can see snow in different places, and the water is really high up like springtime, and I think it would be really, I hope it's really good to paddle down the river because there is so much water now, I hope. And it's a little bit raining all the time, but it's so small rain that I won't put my raincoat on. I'm not even wet, I think. My pants are dry. Okay, my shoes are a little bit wet, but it's only the outside of the shoes. But just look at this place. It's so beautiful. I think I have to take my wife here sometime also, because I think she's going to love it also. I can see the wilderness hut there. There's not so many kilometers. Maybe 2 or 3, I think. There would be also possible to, if I would hike to there, and there is a big lake, so I could paddle with packraft to the wilderness hut. But I think that I won't do that. It's almost the same time if I walk there. I actually like the walking. I try to walk really fast, as fast I can, and then I make these breaks quite often. Really small breaks. I don't have to take the backpack off my neck. I can sit like this on a stone or a bench and just a few minutes rest my legs, my back and shoulders and hips, and after a few minutes it's like new person, and I can hike again maybe 500 meters, then I have another break and just try to walk as fast as I can. Okay, Sherpas, now I know how you feel. I feel really sorry for you. This is quite big backpack, and I have a lot of stuff. But I'm so strange. No, maybe that also, but I have so much strength. I'm so powerful. Okay, here was a kind of wet place. With better hiking shoes, I think you could walk through here. I just know my shoes are it's quite deep here. Maybe it's not even possible with better shoes. The water is quite high. This could be slippery. Yes, it's very slippery. And the water is cold like hell. Aha. Just I have a big pain in my toes. It's so cold water, just few degrees from melting to ice. It wasn't so bad. Now I have to dry my feet and put the shoes back on. Okay, now I'm almost there. It's a beautiful place. Here is few summer houses of the local reindeer men. They live here a few months in the summertime. I actually saw one local woman and 3 of her dogs. The dogs was running before the car and came to me, and after that came the local woman with she's a 4-wheeler. So you can actually see there is the reservation hut and the wilderness hut. The wilderness hut, the both are from our forest government. The wilderness hut is usually smaller and older, but it's free. Everybody can use it. You just need, you can only be there like one night or something like that. That you not use that like a base. You have to use it like you're sleeping there one night and then you continue your trip. And the reservation hut is you have to reserve it before and collect the keys, and you have to pay small amount of money. It's not so expensive. And sometimes if you want to be sure to live in the hut like a winter time, you maybe should pay the reserve hut so you really can go sleeping there. Sometimes the busiest season the wilderness huts can be full, and there is a rule that the person who comes last, he can stay there, and a person who came there first have to leave and find some other shelter. Alright, let's see what it looks like after 5 minutes. I have to show you this also. So this is how busy place this is. Okay, I'm finally here. I think the smaller one is the wilderness hut. This first building maybe here. And the big one is the reservation hut. I don't know. I have to check it. Okay, the both huts are in the same building. There's when you're going inside, left side is the wilderness hut and right side is the reservation hut. Oh, so this place looks like this in real life. I don't know if I have seen any photos of this place, but I thought it would look maybe a little bit different. It's always a little surprise where you got. So here should be yeah, here is a sand beach, and there is the lake Pöyrisjärvi. I could hear the kuikka. So it was a really long journey here. Maybe I sit down here for a moment. So when I started from home, it was a big way to come here. First I tested my backpack and I went through our local forest like 100 meters or something like that. Then I took the local bus to the city of Turku, and there I had to walk maybe 1-2 kilometers to the railway station, and then I had a 14-hour train here. After that 5.5 hours about in the bus, and when I got to the Hetta, it was like maybe half hour with car here to the edge of the wilderness area, and after that 2 days hike, and now I'm here. I can smell the fish here. Maybe here is some people also, and birds. I think I'm going to eat something, and after that I try to get some fish. Okay, now I have my first warm meal in this trip. I have to confess that yesterday when I came to the Hetta, there was that grocery store and the grill just near the bus station, so I went to the grill and ate some hot dog there, so I didn't have to eat at the night. Now I have this kind of maggi pastaria, it's a cheese pasta with the ham, but there's actually no ham, maybe a little, but this is for 2 persons, and it's also always if there is for 2 persons, it's for 1, and it's for, if it's from to 4 persons, it's for 2. I put some Koskenlaskija cheese here and my own Rocoto chili powder. So this is actually very good.